Real Animals Fishing Show is presented by Yellowfin Yachts. Hey gang, today Billy and I are back South Seas Resort, Captiva, Florida. Capt.Ozzie Fischer's been wrecking the fish offshore. Today he's taking us. Whatever you do, don't touch that dial. It's going to be off the hook. Capt.Ozzie Fischer, fishing out of Captiva here today. A little breezy, got some spots right here really close. We only ran out about 5 miles. He had some stuff he wanted to go to in a little deeper water, but because of the breeze, thought we'd try this spot first. He's one of the best fishermen here on the West Coast. Really good inshore. We shot a lot of shows with him inshore. Today he's taking us offshore. He's been on this great grouper bite. So lots of good stuff going to be happening today. I'm pretty excited. Anytime Ozzie's got an opening and he asks us to come down and do some fishing with him, we always take him up on it. It's always good stuff. Ozzie, what do we, how do we get this party started here?
All right, we just got anchored up. We're about 5 miles offshore. And what I always like to do before I ever bottom fish or anything, I do it kind of like a fish inshore. You just don't pull up to a snook spot, start throwing your bait. You want to kind of fish kind of excited. So what I did today is last night I thawed out a block of chum. I just used some all-purpose sand. You can buy it at any Lowe's or anything. It costs like 50 pounds is $3.
Right.
So I just mix it all together. And what it does, you just kind of make a sand ball, just like when you're a kid, you know, get all dirty. It's like that. And when you drop it down to the bottom, as it goes down, it kind of starts breaking apart. And I think what happens is all these ledges have like smaller snappers and everything else. That really gets them excited. These bigger grouper will kind of sit back and watch. And once you get them in a frenzy, you know, then it's time to fish. Too many people pull up to a grouper spot and just start dropping baits and banging big sinkers. And yeah, you'll catch a couple fish, but you don't get them all. This way, I can hook kind of everything.
You like to get the party started good.
And then if I have enough bait, what I like to do, I like to take a few pinfish like this. What I'll do is I'll start dropping a couple down, just free lining them. Just like if we're in the flats, chumming with shiners. So what happens is these baits, they're not going to swim to the surface. Pinfish want to swim to the bottom. So these fish down there get used to baits dropping down, freebies. Oh. So when we drop our stuff, it should be game on.
This is our inshore bait on a regular basis. The KVD Strike King swimming caffeine shad. We put it on a big jig head out here, drop it to the bottom. One of the guys we fished with that really does a lot of artificial baits offshore is Ozzie. He has done a great job of getting us all kind of hooked up, going crazy with jigs and different things out here in the deep water. So we're going to drop one of these down and see if we can find a...
Hey, you say deep water, 25 foot, man.
Yeah,
well, we fish inshore. That's deep, man.
Oh, he's already got it.
There's a big one. Get him up, get him up.
Dude, on a KVD. Let me hear it, Mike.
I need to palm that, Mike. You got to stop.
Let me hear it, Mike.
Oh boy, teach that KVD.
Oh! You still got the fish on.
You got it. Get him, Mike. Get him, Mike.
Let's do it together.
Dude, are you
ready? You real? No, hold it. You real? No, hold it.
Gosh.
I told you there's some big gags out here.
Wow, I think I should have brought the bigger sticks, bro.
Dude, yeah, you think? Like tarpon rods.
Oh, it's a pinfish.
Real. Oh, dude, he's a stud. I can see him.
It's a pogie.
Real.
Dude,
He is a stud, pal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that guy.
On the KVD swimming caffeine shad. Are you kidding me?
Dude, is that awesome? Oh, easy this way. God almighty.
Not bad for first count. That's
on
how you get started
on a KVD.
KVD!
Oh my God, look at that.
Wow. Do you see that? Look at that.
Ta-da!
Wow.
About a 10-pounder to start the show.
Wow.
Dude,
Look at that.
welcome to Captiva, boys.
Closed captioning brought to you by Gator Ford.
Ozzie brought us out here to this spot. He chummed it up a little bit with the sandball, which is a technique used in the Keys a lot. But just doing this light tackle with these grouper is absolutely, I lost him. There, he got it, came back, got it. Oh! And drop it down. But I mean, we're just dropping it down. We're in 25 feet of water using the butterbean bucktails. And a lot of times if you miss one, what happened to me a while ago is I missed one, I just immediately dropped it back down and this bumped it a couple of times. And they'll come back and get it. Sometimes they will, oh, he's got it. Just like that, he came back and got it. And that's basically, oh, little guy. That's more the size grouper I'm used to catching, Ozzie.
Even these little guys on these spinning rods, absolutely a fantastic fight. You get just such great action on the spinning tackle.
When they grouper fish, everybody uses these big conventional rods and all that. I found that if you go down a lighter tackle with this braid, you can really catch some big fish and get away with the jigs and stuff. So with the 6-ounce sinker, the Penn Senator, the 50 pounds of mono.
It's a
Yeah.
lot more fun.
Well, you know
It's
what?
way more fun.
The nice part about the braid is a lot more sensitive than mono. So you get to feel every little tap. I think with grouper, you can put it on them a little quicker, maybe catch some more fish, keep them out of the rock.
Got him.
That's a good fish.
Oh yeah, come on.
Get him, Billy boy.
Come on.
That's a better fish.
I tell you what, I'm loving these Fenora reels, man.
Yeah, they are
First
nice.
time I've really used them, you know, doing this type.
Although these fish will test your drag.
Oh yeah, they will. Nice fish there. Come here, Junior. Dude, and I'll tell you what, it just breaks. My dad is gonna beat me when he sees this. And my mom.
Oh, I
They'll be,
know.
why were you throwing these fish away? Nice fish, look at that. Look at the color on that guy. Let him go.
If you take a look here at our Simrad machine, this piece that Ozzie's got us on, you can see all this color in here. All that color in there is fish. It's been lit up like that since we got here. You can see we're only fishing in about 25, 26, 27 feet of water. Real rocky, real ledgy, a lot of different heights and variation and rock piles all on this piece. And it's just created an unbelievable fishery right here.
What I'm going to use out here is just what's called a butterbean jig. Shrimp used by your local tackle shop, so anybody can do this. All you do is you take the shrimp and you hook it through the head so it lays straight. So when it drops down, see how that lays straight? So when it drops, it looks natural coming down.
Dude, this is crazy.
Unbelievable, dude.
Crazy, crazy.
It's not even getting down near the
Dude,
bottom.
you're on. I'm on. I know. Just let him get it down in his gut a little bit. Come on.
Get him, Billy Nobles.
I don't think he's as big as the one Mr. Anderson
No.
had on. He's nice though. Oh, look at that. He would definitely be in the box though, Oz.
Oh yeah.
He would definitely be in the box. It's a shame that we have no grouper in Florida.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
For some reason they think these things are
Extinct.
overfished and extinct, but
Oh, I can get another one on that.
yeah, I think you can.
Sweet. Get him, Mikey.
I think he's in charge right now. God, Oz. Yeah, really, come fishing with Ozzie Fischer if you want to work out. Oh my God.
What happened, Mike?
Dude, we're fishing with the Ozmeister. Oh, look at this one. Oh my God, he's already up. Another nice fish.
Oh yeah, that's a big fish.
Dude. Look at that. God, Ozzie, are you kidding me? Look at the studs.
Got him, he got it. Once you get outside the envelope, outside the box and start experimenting, that's when you find some really, really cool stuff. That's not the guy that ate my squirrel fish.
No.
Not the guy that ate my squirrel fish. He was about like the size that Captain Anderson prefers to catch there, you know. Yeah, when Oz says get down here, I'm telling you folks, you gotta come try this. It is, as Mike says, off the hook.
There's a human grouper,
There you go.
the human one.
Good job, Michael.
Got the pinfish stuffed in his yap.
believe it or not, this isn't my good spot I wanted to bring you to, but
Where's the good spot?
it's out a few more miles, but I decided to come here due to just the wind, but it seems to be
We're just
working
gonna
all
do the
right.
boring stuff.
He brought us to the kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? We have not caught a short grouper yet.
Dude,
They have not caught a short one yet.
I might try getting in on this action.
Well, come on, grab you one,
I think I
Daddy-O.
might have to get one.
in today's Real Animals tackle box, Billy and I are using 30-pound class 7-foot 6-inch spinning rods with Fenor offshore 5500 spinning reels, rigged up with 30-pound braided line and 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. We used a Strike King KVD swim and caffeine shad in white on a 3/8-ounce Strike King jig head for our first big fish of the morning, and we did 1 ounce and 1.5 ounce white bucktail jigs rigged with our live baits. Real Animals Tackle Box is brought to you by Fenor, the offshore reel choice for the real animals, and Strike King, #1 in fishing lures. Catching fish on every drop. It's unbelievable. You saw the screen's just ate up with fish. And our boy Ozzie said this wasn't even the good spot. I don't know if my heart can handle the good spot.
I just got bit. When I started throwing those freebies out there, they get used to things dropping on their head, coming down, so they're waiting for it. But if you just pull up and start fishing these, you only catch a couple fish, and then they shut right down.
Dude, in 5 minutes we had our limit.
Yeah.
If they let us keep them, we had our limit in 5 minutes. And I mean,
Yeah.
as you notice in the background, dude, we're 3 miles off the daggone beach.
Oh, there's a little red grouper.
Oh, you got a red? Oh,
Last time you don't catch many of those this time of year and close. Get
no, you're usually out in you rascal.
deeper. A lot of times, if I start catching these,
Right, it's time to move on. Or
it's kind of a sign.
There it is.
You know, you start catching a few of
There's
these.
a little
Most
bit
time
on.
you go to just a new spot.
man, I love hearing that braid go through
Oh
the
yeah.
guides.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. Come here, dude.
It ain't that bruiser.
Nope.
Nice
It
fish,
ain't the
Mike.
man like we had.
No, but he doesn't suck.
No.
No.
Look at this. You don't think they're eating it? This shows you right here. That chumming works. Look what's in his mouth.
What's in there?
See it? Can you see it? Look at that.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
See if it'll come out.
Give it up.
There it is.
Dude, he worked hard for that. You just took it from him. You ought to be ashamed.
All right, we'll give it back to him. There you go.
Come on, Billy boy.
That's a nice fish. Man, he does not want to come up. Oh, that's a good one there, pal.
Not a rod snapper.
Not a rod. Well, not everybody can catch the rod snapper. You owe me $200, by the way. When people do something stupid, like wipe my tower with the rod, or step on a rod and throw it down at the bottom of the boat and break it, dude, I get mad. But now when a fish just tears your stuff up, I love that.
And it's something.
I love it. I mean,
Funny how we look at it differently.
it is. It's, I mean, dude, for that thing to snap on the reel seat,
Yeah.
that fish had some torque on it, pal.
Every time we come with Ozzie, he likes to break out these jigs, these white bucktails. You saw what we did, the KVD swimming caffeine shad. It's really kind of unique. Not a lot of guys out here doing the jig thing. So I think it's pretty awesome that Ozzie does it every time we come with him, and every time we come with him, we catch a pile of fish.
You know, and it's our own fault. We've made the gag grouper the rock star.
Yeah.
Out here. But with the closures and all that, how are you seeing it? How would you assess our fishery?
Oh, it's, as you can see, we haven't gone any time without a bite. The fishery is as healthy I think it's ever been. I think the regulations have probably done wonders for it, but also I think the economy regulated it better than anything.
Oh, I do too.
Because these fish we're fishing for, they're only here for a couple months. They move out deep. When the water starts warming up, they push out deeper.
Right.
So all these, big, boats like you got and everything.
Oh, dude, it's $500 to run
to go
out fuel.
out there.
Yeah.
So that is regulated more than anything, any fish regulations, and so accumulation of things. It's really helped. We've had clean water. It's fantastic.
The good Lord said, Ozzie Fischer, you're gonna catch a bunch of fish, but you're only gonna catch one flavor the rest of your life. What would it be and why?
Oh, it's probably snook. I always say that. That or roosterfish, because maybe I'll land one.
Yeah,
We still haven't landed one.
Mike, you're taking too long for you to hook up, bro. What's
Dude.
going on over there? You're slacking off on me, pal.
Oh, look at that. Nice fish.
Nice fish, bro.
Yeah, really nice.
Right.
There he is.
There he is. That's a good fish. I had him there.
That's a good fish.
I had a big bait down there. I don't know if
Kick
he's
his
not.
butt, sea bass.
He's not. Yeah, exactly. I think I got a pogey.
Then you got a red grouper.
I got a red grouper. He ain't as
I
big
tell you
as.
what, that second red grouper we caught, I got another ledge. It's about a quarter mile from here.
Okay.
Why don't we try anchoring on that?
All
And
right.
then
Sounds like a plan to me, man.
let's do that.
For this week's tip of the week, I want to let you in on a little secret. You know, you notice today, normally when we come out, we do a lot of grouper fishing. Most people, most anglers, they come out with conventional tackle like this. Great setup, nice, really stiff rod, you know, to get those big fish out of the rocks. Ton of mono line on there. Nothing really wrong with doing it this way. It's just kind of old school. If you notice today, Ozzie had us doing it, and every time we come down here to do this offshore stuff with Ozzie, he's always got us with these spinning reels. You know, this is the new Fenor stuff right here, the offshore series. And with braided line on, the braid is a lot more sensitive than the mono. And it was really easy to pick up those little bites, gives you a little bit of a head start getting those big grouper out of the rocks. I really recommend that when you go out there, try some of this 30-pound class line is what we were using. Nice quality leader, 40, 50 pounds is all you need. Obviously the jig heads and all that stuff was working great, but try to go with a spinning rod. It's just a lot more comfortable. Seems to me to be a little easier. Again, with the braided line, you can get on those fish right away. Really gives you a head start of getting that big fish out of the rocks. We caught some great big fish on this tackle today. So next time you're out there, give these 30-pound class spinning gear, a little heavier rod maybe. Perfect stuff for fishing offshore. Ozzie said he does all of his offshore stuff now with spinning tackle. So instead of going conventional heavy rods, go a little gamey, a little lighter tackle, have some fun out there, catch some fish. Well, we made another really, really long run today. Ozzie moved us about a quarter of a mile. The red grouper and some smaller grouper were starting to get in our bite at the last spot. Ozzie wanted to move just a little ways, check another ledge, another little piece he's got out here. So let's see if we don't have the same result.
No, we got some fish coming into it, Oz. That's all the sand coming down right there. You can see that, how it's kind of cluttering it up, and over here on the structure scan on the Simrad. That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Sensitive machines. I mean, you know, when you're jig fishing, you know, for tarpon and stuff, or you can actually see the lines going down and stuff. They're just so sensitive nowadays. They're there, bro.
You know what we're gonna do, Billy?
What's that?
Send down the scout.
Send down the scout.
We're sending down the scout.
Okay, Mike, on our first stop, you broke my rod. Can you try not to do that on the second stop?
I can try.
What do we got here, brother Oz? You got, oh, nice fish, bro. Nice. You can swing him this way. Yeah. I got him in there. There we go.
Thank you, Captain.
Nice. No problem, brother. You've been taking my fish off, so I'll do you one.
Appreciate
There you go. Look at that.
I got a little guy. Released unharmed. My pinfish is still kind of lively. We're gonna try and send him right back down.
Oh, daggone boy, he came up rolled that. It was
That's
over.
a good fish. That's on the shrimp.
Do you believe that? How do they do that?
I got him. I got him.
He
Billy.
came and ate your stuff. Oh, get him, Ozzie.
Cut me off.
Oh.
Some big fish here, guys.
Oh, you think?
Not real big, but nice.
Oh, nice fish.
Shrimp
Nice
too.
one, Michael.
Another shrimp. Boy, I'll tell you what, the grouper fishery is healthy in the Gulf of Mexico. Wow. That is unbelievable right there. One right after another.
You got it. That's a good fish, Billy.
Yeah, it is.
You turned him.
Get him, Billy boy, get him.
Dude, he is wanting to go back to the house. Dude, that is a monster. Dude. Give me some, bro.
All right.
Hanging.
Let's get him in.
trying, bro.
You got a big one?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he's pushing 20.
Ooh, God, look at that.
pushing 20 pounds.
Nice job.
20.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Bring it over here.
Oh, my gosh. Dude,
Told you there's some big fish out here, Billy.
28 foot of water.
bro, look, that's 20 pounds.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is sick.
Wow.
Wow.
And the rod stayed together this time.
And the rods stayed together.
Wait, let me check. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's get a picture of that guy for our Facebook.
Yeah, you think?
1, 2, 3. That's it. Love that one.
Guys, hope you enjoyed this week's episode as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. I'd like to give a special great thanks to our good friend, great friend, Capt.Ozzie Fischer.
My pleasure, man.
Awesome, bro.
Always
Awesome
a
day.
good time.
Unbelievable day on the water. Just a couple hours, more fish than you could possibly imagine. One of the best in the business. If you're traveling anywhere in West Central Florida, this is definitely one of the guys you want to fish with. We can hook you up with him. 1-866-GAME-FISH is the number. For more great fishing info, you can look us up on the web, realanimalsfishingteam.com. Don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook at Facebook/RealAnimals. And until next week,
Do yourself a favor and take a kid fishing. Let me hear it, Mike.
oh boy, take your time, baby.
Maybe that drag.
Oh!